In the world of mushroom cultivation, we are modern-day alchemists. We take the mundane, the waste, the dust, the forgotten scraps, and we transmute it into gold. But every alchemist knows that the transformation requires a crucible, a vessel where the elements are brought into perfect balance. For many, that crucible is a pressure cooker, a tool of science, of precision, of high pressure. But there is another way, an older way, a way that uses the most fundamental element of all, steam, and it uses a secret ingredient, a gift from nature itself, that our ancestors understood for thousands of years. Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to build one of the most powerful, cost-effective, and surprisingly elegant tools in the cultivator's arsenal, the 55-gallon drum steamer. And we're going to unlock an ancient secret to make it even better by using these banana leaves. This isn't just about cleaning your substrate, it's about infusing it with life. This is the art of low-tech, high-yield cultivation. Let's get started. If this video got you excited, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. Let's keep this momentum going. Pasteurization is like a targeted strike. We use heat to kill off the bad guys, the aggressive mold spores and bacteria that want to eat our food. But we intentionally leave behind some of the good guys, heat-resistant, beneficial bacteria. These good guys act like a living shield, occupying the space and using up any resources that leftover bad guys might try to use. It's like inoculating your substrate with its own private army before your mushroom mycelium even arrives. Why a drum? Scale. You can pasteurize huge amounts of substrate at once enough to fill dozens of grow bags. This is how you go from hobby to business. Low cost. You can often get these 55-gallon drums for free or cheap from a car wash or a food processor. It's gentle. The moist heat is perfect for straw, cooking it just enough to make it digestible for the mycelium without turning it to mush. And why banana leaves? This is the magic touch. Banana leaves are not just a separator. They are an active part of the process. They're natural and amp, non-toxic. They contain natural antifungal and antibacterial compounds that give your pasteurization an extra boost. They're perfectly porous. They allow the steam to circulate freely, ensuring every part of your substrate gets cooked evenly. No wet, unpasteurized spots. They add minerals. As they steam, they impart trace minerals and subtle sugars into the substrate, giving your mycelium an extra nutritious snack. They're 100% biodegradable. No plastic, no mess. When you're done, the leaves go right into the compost. We're building a community here to solve these problems together. If you want to be a part of that, please like this video and subscribe to join our family. Your support means everything. Step 1. Prepare the drum. First, make sure your drum is clean. You want a food-grade drum if possible, one that didn't contain toxic chemicals. If it has a removable lid, great. If not, we'll make one. The most important step is to drill a few holes in the bottom of the drum. This allows excess water to drain out, so your substrate doesn't get waterlogged. Create a platform inside the drum to keep your substrate out of the water. You can use a custom metal rack, or you can do what I have done here. Simply place a few clean bricks or flat rocks on the bottom. You want the water level to be just below the top of your bricks. Now for the beautiful part. We're going to prepare our substrate and the banana leaf separators. Hydrate your substrate. Your substrate, whether it's straw, cotton hulls, or a mix, needs to be hydrated to field capacity. This is a crucial term. It means it's as wet as it can be without any water dripping out when you squeeze a handful. Prepare the banana leaves by wiping them down to remove any dirt. You can tear them or cut them into strips or squares that are roughly the size of your hand. You'll need enough to create layers between your substrate. First, lay a base layer of banana leaves on top of your brick platform. This will prevent the straw from falling into the water. Next, add a thick layer of about 6 inches of your hydrated straw. Pack it down firmly, but not so tight that hot air can circulate. Now, the secret ingredient. Add a full, overlapping layer of banana leaves over the straw. Tuck them in around the edges. This is our first separator. Now, repeat the process. Straw, then leaves. Straw, then leaves. Keep building those layers until you get to within a few inches of the top of the drum. For the very top layer, finish with one last beautiful blanket of banana leaves. This will protect the top layer of straw from drying out. The moment of truth. Put the lid on your drum. It doesn't have to be a perfect seal. In fact, it's better if a little steam can escape. Now, fire up your burner. Your job now is to wait and watch. You want to bring the water to a boil and get a steady, strong plume of steam coming out. Once you see that steady steam, your timer starts. You need to maintain this steam for a minimum of 2 to 3 hours. This is the critical window for pasteurization. Don't rush it. Don't let it run dry. You may need to add more water to the bottom chamber if it's a long boil. Just be careful. While you wait, just think about the incredible transformation happening inside. The heat is purging the bad guys. The steam is softening the straw. And the banana leaves are infusing their ancient magic into the mix. After the 2 hours are up, turn off the heat. And now, we wait again. This is the cool down phase, and it is just as important as the pasteurization itself. If you want to learn more tips and tricks like the ones we shared today, make sure you hit subscribe. We're constantly posting new solutions to help you succeed, and you won't want to miss it. A like helps more people find this video, too. I know you're tempted. Don't do it. If you open that hot drum, you are creating a giant vacuum that will suck in a massive amount of contaminated air from all around you, landing millions of mold spores all over your perfectly clean substrate. You will have undone all your work. Let the drum cool down completely for several hours or even overnight. You want it to be cool to the touch. This allows the substrate to cool in a relatively sterile environment, protected by the steam still inside the drum. Once it's cool, it's the moment of truth. Let's see what we've created. It smells sweet, like fresh hay and tea. It's the perfect temperature and the perfect moisture. It's ready. You can now mix this pasteurized straw with your clean grain spawn. The banana leaves have done their job and can go into the compost pile. You now have dozens of pounds of perfectly pasteurized substrate, ready to be colonized by your mycelium. You did it. You just used the power of steam and a little ancient wisdom to create a massive amount of mushroom food. You are a true alchemist. If you loved this low-tech, high-yield method, smash that like button and subscribe for more DIY mycology projects. And share this video with your grow friends. This is a game changer. Leave a comment below and let me know what you're going to pasteurize in your drum. Thank you for watching. Now go create something amazing.